Hello guys and welcome back to another West Ham video. So yesterday West Ham played Leeds, and I'm saying yesterday because I didn't want to do this video like after the match because it was like 10 or something and I had to go to school today. But yeah, so first of all, how is everyone feeling about going back to school? Personally, I'm pissed because it's going to be boring. No, I'm joking. I mean, it's gonna be alright, I guess. Get to see people again. But yeah, we're carrying on with the West Ham game. So West Ham beat Leeds 2-0. So that puts us up to 5th now, above Everton. And yeah, so basically Leeds had two goals disallowed in the first like 10 minutes. The second goal easily should be disallowed. It should have been disallowed anyway. So because it went off the pitch, and I'm pretty sure most Leeds fans would agree with it. Most Leeds fans would agree with that. Jesus Christ, I can't even speak English. But the first one, personally, I think he was in line. But honestly, I don't really care because we won the game anyway. But if I was a Leeds fan, I'll be fuming. I mean, that's what, like, every game basically VAR's gone against Leeds. I mean, I actually feel sorry for Leeds now. But then again, Leeds should have won. We played awful. We were awful most of the game. Like first half, after Leeds had two goals disallowed, we were actually decent. Second half, we just sat back. But to be fair, that's basically what we do. But yeah, so the goals. So both of West Ham's goals came in the first half. The first goal, Jesse Lingard picked up the ball, basically ran at Leeds' defence, and Luke Ayling, basically the player who carried Leeds last time we played them, fouled Jesse Lingard in the box, gave us a pen. Jesse Lingard took it. I mean, after the game, in his interview, Declan Rice basically joked about how David Moyes, or someone in the changing room, was saying to him, just take the next one and take the rest of them. Which, I mean, to be fair, unless Mark Noble's on the pitch, I can see him doing, and I can see him converting. But yeah, so Jesse Lingard took the penalty. He missed, but he scored the rebound. I mean, personally, in my opinion, he did it so he could get more open play goals because he didn't want to become like a pen merchant, and he didn't basically just want to become the Mancunian Bruno Fernandes, big Derek Ray. But yeah, so that was West Ham's first goal. West Ham's second goal came from a set piece. Again, Aaron Creswell whips it in. Big Craig Dawson, comes in from the penalty spot, wins the header, and yeah, he just wins the header and scores it. And I mean, his celebration was kind of a slip. He slipped and then just like put his arms out. But Gareth, you're not going to be watching anyway, but someone who does, contact Gareth and tell him to ring Big Craig Dawson and Aaron Creswell and say, lads, you're on the plane. Lads? Jesus Christ, I'm starting as a Steve McLaren. Lads, you're on the plane. And then them two, plus Declan Rice and Jesse Lingard, carry England to European victory. I hope. But yeah, I mean, that's literally how the first half went. Second half, Leeds dominated the game. They had a few chances. One of them being a miss from 6 yards out. I mean, Patrick Bamford could shoot, if Patrick Bamford could shoot today as he's done in other games, then Leeds would have easily as won. Because Patrick Bamford had so many chances. He had Leeds had about 16 shots. He had about 10 of them. But yeah, so the one I was talking about, the one from 6 yards. So basically, the ball I think was with Dallas. Well, I don't know why I'm saying stuff weirdly, but the ball was with Dallas on the left wing. He played a ball across he played a ball into the box to Bamford. Bamford kind of miskicked it, but it turned out to be a good pass to Rafinha, who personally was Leeds' best player yesterday even. And then Rafinha took a few touches, played it back to Bamford. I mean, I don't know if it bobbled or not. If it did bobble, then quite unlucky. If it didn't, then should be scoring that. But still, Rafinha played the ball back to Bamford, who basically just missed from like around 6 yards out, 8 yards out. But honestly, that was probably the worst miss out of all his chances. Rafinha had a good chance. The ball was basically just like up in the air for about 5-10 seconds, and it fell to Rafinha, or was falling. Rafinha formed an overhead kick, which deflected off the up, and it was, could say for Fabianski, good reflexes. But I mean, to be fair, thinking about it, Leeds didn't actually have that many shots on target. I don't remember having many clear-cut chances. I remember, I think the ball was out wide with Dallas again, and he played the ball into the box. I don't know who shot it. I think it might have been I don't know who shot it. I think it might have been Rafinha who shot it. It was basically a Sunday League goalmouth scramble. But yeah, it bounced off about 4 players before Craig Dawson cleared it off the line. And yeah, so that was basically all of the clear-cut Leeds chances I remember. West Ham had pretty much one. Well, actually no, I think we had 2. No, one of them was in the first half when Craig Dawson hit the post with a header, so he could have scored 2 headers. Scored 2 goals. But yeah, but basically one of our only shots in the second half, Pablo Fornals channeling his inner Manuel Lanzini. Basically took a touch. The ball was whipped in. It's headed from a corner. It was headed out. Fornals took a touch, and then on the volley, just basically try. I don't know, just like, it's like how goalkeepers or like non-pro players do drop kicks. I'm just gonna stand up for this. They basically just do this. He basically did that, and it looped over everyone and hit the bar. Honestly, if that went in, that would be a contender for goal of the season. But still, or goal of the month even. Both, why not both? But still, I mean, that's literally all that happened in the game, or what, like the clear-cut chances that happened in the game. So yeah, in other news, Mark Noble signed 1-year contracts and has confirmed that next year will be his last as a West Ham player. I don't know if he's retiring after that or just going to like a lower league club. Because honestly, if he goes to a lower league club like Leyton Orient or something, then I wouldn't mind that, because I don't mind Leyton Orient. But yeah, I mean, it'll be good for him, because like boyhead fan and everything. Like one club man, like only barely any players do that. Like Messi, Totti, Iniesta. Could you say Iniesta? Well, Xavi definitely. Giggs. There's not that many that I can think of, but still, yeah. I mean, it'll be sad for him to. It'll be sad for us fans to see him go or retire. But honestly, if he does retire, just give him like. I just hope he gets like a role at the backroom staff. Same with David Martin. because apparently David Martin's been crucial to the backroom staff as well, or to the behind the scenes. But yeah, so, and it will be good for Mark Noble to give a send off to the fans as well, because hopefully next season we'll have fans back, which will be good. So that's basically all I need to talk about. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.